South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Gamecocks will kick this away to get us going here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On the run, it's Daniels. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them.
He's in the clear. Here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the middle. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
It's an out route, the catch made. Touchdown, Florida. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Bennett. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Sellers. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down, looking to throw it. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Makes the grab. It's Barber. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
First down, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Crosses the 35. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Here's the second down play. They mix it up with a run. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Less than a yard to go here on fourth down. The offense is going to go for it. Hebe keeps it himself. And the Gators looking to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Gators.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield. And this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Back to pass. It's Sellers. Caught near the goal line. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play.
Florida 14, South Carolina 0.
And the Gamecocks line it up with first and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also...
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Set up with the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. And here's the handoff. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. First down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Florida.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score Florida 21, South Carolina 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Sellers. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Gators. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Florida 28, South Carolina 7.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this one will be fair caught. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. Caught inside the red zone and still running. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the run here, lets it go. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Nowhere to run up the middle. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. To throw, it's Sellers. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5-wide receiver set. He put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone.
And the Florida offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. It's a keeper. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. 2nd down after that previous play. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Looking to scramble. He's looking to scramble. They're able to get him down.
Well, it's 2nd down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now on 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He's hit as he throws it. Receiver makes the catch. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep to the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick in return.
Well, they come out in that nickel package. The move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking for the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, South Carolina. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Daniels.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Can't hold on. The defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense already has one 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? And he'll set up to throw. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. New setter down to the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
I'll tell you what, in this 1st half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PAT is good, so it's a 2-touchdown lead, 35-21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. You bring it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The QB throws his 3rd hit of the day. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this 1st half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Florida, 35. South Carolina, 21.
The Gators will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now for the 25. We get the 2nd half started with the running play. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Pump over the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
A new set of downs after that completion. They'll toss it to the right side. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's Sellers. It's reeled in. It's Brown. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Well, here we are in the 2nd half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the 2nd half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The back's got it. Breaks into the clear. The Gators are going to keep this drive rolling.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range. You've got to do something now on 2nd and long. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games that just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Nice gain.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Gators line up with a 1st and goal. He keeps it on the design run. And the defense smothers him for no gain. This defense to make a big red zone stop. And he quarterback will just sneak it now. Touchdown, Gators. This offense really clicking.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that center and guard. Found it, got low, and found the end zone.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
South Carolina Gamecocks will take over 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Florida 42.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Wide receiver gets the ball trying for the end zone. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
See if they can convert the point after. And there's the point after. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And the Florida offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. He's in the clear. Here he goes. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Florida.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now in the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's the running back in the flat. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Bennett. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
And the Gamecocks will line up here on first down and goal. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Man, I love of this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what, who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
22. And the Florida offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Chewing clock with the running game. He shreds the tackle. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there. Well, this is a performance, Kirk, in a big showdown game late in this season. Tough competition to show what you're about. And they've made the clutch plays, and they got to be considered a serious contender going forward now.
Yeah, we've said this really all year. Obviously, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish.
Breaks into the clear. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gators.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Sellers. He flips it to the back across the middle. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. First and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Fires it on the move. Catch made, a lot of space now. He's in the clear. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
The Gamecocks with first and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in. One last shot incomplete, but they wrap up the victory. This is an impressive